guys, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to plan in my classic Happy Planner size Lights Planner action inserts for the week of February 20, no, oh my gosh, no, it is not that far into February, February 3rd to Sunday, February 9th. So next week is Valentine's week, but I actually think I'm going to do a Valentine's spread in my planner this week. For two reasons. Next week, for me personally, I love doing florals for Valentine's Day, so I'm going to be using the kit that came in the last Simply Gilded box for my Valentine's week. But I wanted to also still do a more like traditional Valentine's spread for you guys so that you could get ideas on what to do for your Valentine's spreads, because for me, a lot of times I would struggle. So yeah, let's just kind of get into what I've basically compiled for my stickers. So first up, we have this tiny sticker pad for the holidays and seasons. So it starts off with like winter / January, although we do have some Christmas stuff here, which I don't understand. But then we have some like Valentine's-y stuff. So we have Wild at Heart, lots of silver foil. This right here says Love You a Latte, and it's a functional box, but it's got a nice border of decoration around it. I really like this box. It is lined with silver foil and has little silver foil hearts. These are actually really what I think I'm going to end up pulling from this, because I love that they are pastels. This one has red. The only red washi I have is actually gold foil though. Now I'm kind of torn. And then we get into like full-on spring. Now that brings me to the next thing. This is why I always have struggled to do like Valentine's spread, and why I have over these years just come to prefer floral spreads, is because whenever I get into my seasonal Mambi sticker books and I'm looking in winter, there is never any Valentine's. It's always Christmas, almost predominantly Christmas, and some like generic wintry things, and nothing for Valentine's Day. So I always am like, oh, okay, well, Valentine's is just kind of forgotten, but it's actually not. Valentine's is in the spring section. So this is the orange seasonal, sorry. So we have a Make a Valentine over here, which is kind of, and then like some gold foil, and that's the thing, it's like here's now more gold foil, so now I'm really torn. Gold foil heart, like kind of washi-ish type strips. We have pink, like this ombre. We have another pink sticker up here. It's kind of meant to be for Valentine's. We have another light colored Valentine's-y, like color pink with heart background. So I'm just kind of trying to show you guys where my thinking is for this spread, because most of the time I do this off camera and come up with my ideas. So we have these cute little envelopes that have the hearts on them, so they're meant to be Valentine's. We have more like scattered hearts. We have this love sticker. These are clear with a disc right here and a little coffee mug. This one actually says Valentine's Day, but of course it's not Valentine's Day this week, so I'm not using that one. And then like these bright bold, and then florals, and then we get into summer. And then the same thing with this seasonal sticker book. Let me get to, so here's the spring again, and we have the XO heart, we have Choose Joy, which that I think I might end up pulling in. I think I've taken the Valentine's related stickers off of this sheet, but we have hearts, which is more Valentine's-y. And even in the wrong seasonal. So like hopefully by me doing this video and getting it up like in advance, you will have an easier time if you want to use these more like traditional Valentine stickers. You'll have an easier time finding where you have them in your collection. So we have, you know, the nice light pinks, but those are pretty springy. But this is incredibly Valentine's related. And then we also have the same girl down here. So she's holding a Valentine heart up to her face. This one here, it says Valentine's date. So that is where you're going to find all of your Valentine's stickers. Now I am personally torn on how I'm going to like foil this up. So I don't know what washi I'm going to use. I went and I found a lot of pinks with silver foil from my Simply Gilded collection, or these are actually hollow, so silver holographic, so you can kind of see the rainbow. So because now I'm torn and I don't know if I'm gonna end up pulling in those gold stickers instead, I am just going to grab these because like I knew I wanted these stickers. By the way, when you're trying to collect stickers, sure, you can get some washi tape, but if, or not washi tape, wax paper. But if you don't have wax paper and you want to just collect stickers, I mean, the back of your hand works pretty well. You just can't position it. But yeah, it's good for in a pinch. Yeah, and I feel like, I don't know, this is kind of bluish, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use it anyway. And yeah. All right, so let's see where we're going to put these. Oh, I just grabbed another sticker book. I have the Wrong accessory book for seasonal stickers. Because I am gonna need some functional boxes in this pretty light color. So this says, "Oh, how lovely. Follow your heart," and then those are just really, really adorable. So what I think I'm gonna do is put that back on the back of my hand, just so I've got a little space to work with. I am going to go ahead and stick this kind of in the center there. And then Thursday, I am going to put this on Thursday, but I am going to offset it. Oh, no, I want to, okay, nope, I'm not offsetting it more. That's cool. I wanted to offset it more and then it just kind of stuck. So it's all right. And then we are going to stick this one down on, do I have anything? No, I can afford to put this going into Tuesday. Okay, so this way I'm just kind of spreading out these full decorative boxes right from the beginning. So now I'm going to come over here and take this box. I really think I like her. On Friday, the elementary school is having their father-daughter dance. So my husband and one daughter are going to that. Let's see. I think I am going to, well, I can't really offset it into Thursday because I'm going to have a lot of plans for Thursday. So I'm going to offset it going into Saturday. Yeah, just looking, yeah, this will work. So I'm going to put it right here. Oh, that is crooked, but that's okay. Actually, you can't really tell. That's one of the good things, is you can't quite tell that it is crooked. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to go ahead with the silver foil because that was my intention, so I'm going to just go ahead and do it. I don't know if I'm gonna pull in those other boxes, but it's okay. I'm going to put the Stardust washi down here at the bottom, but the thing is I did not leave myself enough space to do this at the top because of that box right there. So I'm going to put this down crooked. No. I'm gonna have to go into my collection. Normally I do this upside down. So I am just kind of struggling because I am not currently upside down. But I'm gonna go into my collection because I have, that is, man, hold on. Okay, there. So now I've got that done. In case you ever wondered why I fade in and out of doing the washi tape, it's for things like that. So really quick, I want to let you guys know there's a couple of ways that you can cut your washi tape. When I'm down here along the edges, I actually prefer to just use a straight edge and rip it. Nice and simple. But when I'm like up on the page itself and it's not like coming up to the edge of the sheet, you can still use that, or you can use a blade. So I like the Fiskars blades, this one, because I can like put it on my finger and I have like precise control, and still use this so that you have a straight edge. But you know, I could So this washi tape is 15 millimeters. This one is 10. And can I lift this up? Some Happy Planner stickers lift up nice and easy, and then others don't. That one's not gonna. All right, I'm gonna figure out my washi tape, and then I'll be back in just a second because it takes me a while to lay it down, so hang tight. All right, so I'm back. I've got the washi tape down. I did do the 10 millimeters up here. Now I'm going to let you know that the reason why I did that is because it's an ombre roll, so it's white down at the bottom, and you kind of can't tell that it is layered on top of it. So I was able to get away with that. Like I said, it is layered on top of the sticker itself. I don't think you can tell. Now I did bring in this. You probably saw it coming in the corner of the frame. It says original colorful boxes. There's an entire section of silver foil in here. And then I also have this Everyday Wrong because, oh, it's gonna be in the front. It also has a section of just silver foil. So I didn't think about it, but I kind of want to see what there is. This is actually rather cute. But I feel like, for the most part, those girls don't really go with like the aesthetic that I've got going on. She kind of does. I might come back for her. I don't know what for. Oh, she might actually be better than this one. No, I'm gonna leave her. And then we've got just regular silver boxes, lunch date, shopping, errands, time for tea, birthday night out, treat yourself, and dinner plans. And that should be yes. All right, so basically the only thing I really saw that did catch my eye was this girl. So I think I'll just put this to the side. But I do want to see if I have headers. So the reason why I pulled out colorful boxes is actually because of the silver checklist. So I don't even remember when it was, but I had bought myself last month, I think it was in December, it might have been Black Friday. Oh, that's cute. I forgot about that. But yeah, no, it's fine. I bought myself some foiled checklist stickers from Rose Colored Days, but I only bought them in gold foil and rose gold foil because that's predominantly the two foils that I use. Okay, so we do have these. Let me check the mini, because of course I have it in mini too. And I no longer have a horizontal mini Happy Planner, so I actually, yes. Okay. So I think that's what I'll do. I actually think I'm going to pull from the mini sticker book instead of the classic, just because I have no reason. Now the checklist, the foil checklist that I'm going to use are only 4, so I'm going to use 3 of them. I'm kind of thinking Monday, Tuesday, and Friday are the days I want to do it, just because like Wednesday we actually have quite a bit and Thursday we have a lot of stuff going on. Now I want to try to make sure that this is like, it looks a little bit different. So I'm going to grab 3 of those headers. Hold on. All right, so I've got my 3 headers, and I think I might do Monday up here and then Tuesday more in the middle, because we have, well, I could do it the other way, because we actually have stuff going on Tuesday night. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. And then Friday, I know I want it to be kind of here, because like I don't want it to go over on top of the decorative box that I have over here. So we're going to put that right there in the middle. And that's actually nice because like it's kind of in line with here, but not quite. It is still slightly staggered. And then Monday, I'm going to get that one down. Like I said, I'm just gonna kind of flip. This is one of the nice things about not having the set like lines going across, is that, here, hold on, we're gonna put the today over here. I feel like I have more room to play around. So it's really nice. I kind of wish that I would have put this a little further down. And if I end up opening up a bottle of Undo throughout the spread, I'll probably end up doing that. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it. So this is going to be basically like my cleaning list for the week. That's what it usually ends up becoming. And then this is kind of like an overflow of other things, this one too, that come up throughout the week that I'm just kind of like, oh, I need to get this done. So in case you were wondering what they are going to be getting used for. Now I kind of want to see, now these are more like purples. Meh. Oh, and there was that pink one. That's okay. Yeah, these are a little bit too like hot colors. All right, so basically silver is all I can grab out of this. All right, I want to see if there's any other stickers in the spring over here that I can pull out. Obviously right now I'm going very light colors. Even this red is more of a muted. So for the most part, I think that this sticker book, the orange seasonal, is going to give me these like really bright, bold colors that at this point is not going to go with my spread. So yeah. Yeah, and then these are kind of dark purpley. Yeah, these are two bright pinks, and then that is a purple. Okay, so, oh, hold on, there's some bullets. Is there a light? Okay, so there is a light pink. Okay. What can I use that for? All right, so here is what I can do. Oh, I don't have doubles. So I have to mark something on Friday and Saturday, and it's the same thing. But when I have the same type of event that happens multiple times throughout the week, I like to use the same thing to mark it so that it gives me that consistency. So although I have the right color in these bullets, I don't have doubles of any of them. So like there's doubles of the hot pink, this tealish color, and that's it. It's just doubles of those. So I'm going to keep this on my desk because if I think of something else, I could use it, like use those bullets if it's like a one-off thing, but I don't think I'm going to open this one again. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Tuesday and Thursday, we have some kid events. So I don't have, like I have these stickers that I used from this book over here and it has some red. I do not have red over here. So I am going to pull in this sticker to try to balance out that color. I'm not really a fan of this for this spread. It feels too orangey and we've got like just too much pink. And then, I don't know, this one could work too. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking this one might end up going away. All right. I don't know, let's see. So I've got kid events on Tuesday and Thursday. I've got library on Wednesday. So let's see if we can find something, because here's the thing, like this one, it kind of has like a cool undertone to it. So like the more I'm sitting here, the more I'm like, I don't think it's going to really work. Like I have the headers, and I'm okay with that, but I don't know, maybe I will pull her out and use this one in my skinny. So undo, that's what I just used on this. I'm sorry, you guys. I try to remember to explain things as I use them. Undo is a product that I get from Michael's, and you put it on your sticker, so you can drizzle it down, you can pour it in this scooper and let it like drip out of it. Oh, there it is. And it saturates the sticker down to the sticky backing, and then you use a scooper to peel your sticker up, and then you can reposition it, you can put it back in your book, and it'll be just as sticky to use next time. It does not affect any pens that you've used on the other side, which I love. So it's like all around, it's really, really helpful. Okay. So here, ooh, okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Something's gonna have to happen over here because I definitely want to use this one over here. So yeah, I desperately need to buy more undo. This bottle has lasted me just about 2 years. So right now I'm just kind of pushing the undo all across the sticker just to make sure that it's like saturating it evenly. And now I'm going to go ahead and scoop it up. Oop. So, and yep, here, see, I feel like I need a little bit more. I have like some resistance to the sticker, which for like this batch of Mambi stickers, they resist a lot more than their other batches of stickers and the Etsy stickers that I've used. So just something to keep in mind, friends. I am still going to keep this over here, but I'm going to put this one in line. So this is going to be, because we have guitar and gymnastics. I'm going to stick it over a smidge. Oh, that is terribly crooked. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, so I moved this up because, like I said, if I opened the undo, I was going to move this down. So instead of moving this down, I moved this up because now that gives me more space down here to write and fill something in if something comes up, and I have a decent amount of space here to fill stuff in if something comes up. Just trying to talk out my logic for you guys. And then I overlapped these, and it's kind of on the subtle side, but I really like how I did that. So we've got those over here. So that's bringing in that darker color, which makes me happy. And then, so we just have like a lot of shades of pink going on, and I don't hate it. So over here, what we're gonna do is I actually think, yeah, for a second I had to look. I wasn't sure if I was holding this right side up or not. Because I'm like, are the X's and O's supposed to go like this? Because that looks really cute, but that is wrong because sorry if I brought that up a little too fast. There's hearts in the corner, so they're upside down now. So I do need to, I'm trying to do that slowly. I don't want to make anybody dizzy. So I do need to put it down this way. So because we have stuff going on Friday and Saturday, ooh, okay. Because there is a slight gap here, this is not going to stretch from the edge to the edge. So that's actually kind of fun. I'm going to line this up with the washi tape, which because it's white, you can't really see. There we go. So now it's offset. Really cute. Okay, yeah. Do I like it? I don't know. I kind of think that maybe I should have had it more centered because that'll give me a pretty even amount of like writing space, because since this is going across both days, it's going to be for both days worth of activities. So Thursday, and I'll probably have to do a separate activity box for volunteering, but Thursday night we have golf and Cub Scouts, and then Friday night is the dance. So this is going to be to mark off both of those things. Whoops. All right, so now I'm happy. It's basically centered. It's a little more to the right. It's a little more towards Friday than it is towards Thursday, but something like that is not gonna bother me. So, yay. So I'm not a fan of this Wild at Heart sticker just because I feel like the colors don't quite go, but at the same time, it's the only Valentine's one that I have not used. So I'm just gonna use it. And what I'm gonna do, I have a lot of decoration down here. I have stuff going on in the middle. So I am actually going to bring it right up here to the top. And then immediately below this, I'm going to go ahead and start turning my sidebar functional. So the first thing that I'm going to do is actually grab out my meal plan sticker. So if you're familiar with my channel, then you know that I like to do my meal planning in my weekly spread, but I keep it in the sidebar. So that's always the first thing that I do. And I have these silver foiled meal plan stickers from Lil Annabelle's Plans. I do have a coupon code for her shop. It is Brittany25, and that'll save you 25% off your entire order with her. And she is releasing her spring kits and stuff this weekend. So definitely check her out because it's new release week. So now what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to put the meal plan sticker over here, and I like this. This is bringing this color a little more predominantly because there's a lot of it over here, like that reddish, that muted red, and I do have it down here, but I just needed more of it, so I do like that I have that there. Now, one of the things that I always do on Tuesdays is towels. So I have a Towel Tuesday sticker. That phrase makes it so much easier for me to remember what needs to get done. So yeah, we have this checklist and we have this. And besides that, there's nothing else going on Tuesday. So because this checklist is only 4, I kind of don't want to, I have an idea. So I don't want to take up any more of the checklist. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put some washi tape down. Is that straight? I think that's straight. I don't know if that's straight. It's straight enough. So I'm going to put this washi tape down. So this is the Stardust. Oh my gosh. The Stardust style washi from Simply Gilded. And it is that pink to white ombre. So I'm going to put the Towel Tuesday sticker down on the white part of the washi tape so that it's just kind of, I just had an idea. So Lil Annabelle's Plans, Sanya, she's the owner, she prints on removable sticker paper. So I was able to just peel up that sticker. Why can't I get this going again? There it is. I was able to peel up the sticker and get it up without having to use undo. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to layer more of the Stardust, here we go, on top. And then I'm going to put the Towel Tuesday right in the middle where all of the white washi, like the white color of the washi meets. Okay, I just came off camera for a second because I had to squeal over how fabulous that looks. Like, oh my gosh, just look at all that foil right now. And then just to bring it up closer because like, you have to appreciate that. I love it. Oh my gosh, it is just absolutely perfect. All right, so Wednesday is when I try to take my son to the library. I love bringing him because Wednesdays are story times, but unfortunately, the librarian who had been doing story time for the last couple of years, she has taken another position within the library, and I haven't been back since because like, I'm kind of, like, I was so attached to her. She was awesome, and yeah, I'm just a little, I don't know, nostalgic is kind of the only word that I can think of. I do need to do a mani because I'm going to have to film on Thursday because with it being winter, like I have to look and think about like, okay, when is going to be the best time for me to not just film, but more importantly, take pictures, because I take pictures in front of the window with natural lighting and you can tell when it has not gone right for me. Now, here's another thing. Normally, and actually I guess so far this year I haven't, but in the past I always put my videos in my weekly spread so that I could see when they were happening. But I kind of have enjoyed putting them off in the sidebar. So I'm going to go ahead and put this washi right here. I lost my thingy. Okay, found it. It was under my sticker book. So we're going to put that washi right there. And then use a foiled sticker. Just stick it right here. So because I'm Coffee Planner Mom, I like to use coffee mugs to mark off my videos. So I'm gonna put the videos that go up this week. I honestly have 6 videos that I can film and get up for this week, but that's just too many. So it's gonna be like 4 or 5, and I just don't know what or when they are going to be at the moment. So we're just gonna stick it over here. All right, so I kind of forgot that I had these Giving Girl stickers. So they are both silver foil, and I think that these are the same color. It basically looks the same. So for that thing, Friday and Saturday, we're going to use these flags, and I'm going to put the one right here, and then the other is going to go more towards the middle of Saturday. So I'm a chronological planner. So when I'm looking at my spread and I'm pre-planning everything out, for me it goes morning and then afternoon and then evening. So just in case you were wondering what this is all about. Now this, come on, there we go. So these were all Oops stickers that I had gotten from her. I'd never bought from her before, so I was just like trying out new things, but I also didn't want to spend a lot, so her Oops bags are very reasonably priced. So this is because like I'm gonna need to figure out if my daughter needs new clothes for the dance. So that's what that's for. And then this is going to be for, hold on, I don't want to have it too far up. I want to have it a little more down here. Oh, come on now. There we go. So this is for junior achievement, and so that's just a program, a specific program that I volunteer for at the school, and then I just do like generic volunteering. So that's what those are. Now I still need something for movie night and trash night. All right, so here are all of my movie stickers from Little Annabelle's Plans. Let's see what is going to work out best. So we have these darker colors. So actually using one of the darker colors, like this one, is not going to be a good idea. This is the Nutcracker Pastel. So this was her Christmas colors. I think this one might work. Yeah, so we'll go with that, and we'll use this big one. Why not? So we were not able to do, oh my gosh. We were not able to do our movie night this week because my kids have all been getting sick. So started off last weekend where one kid was sick and she had 103-degree fever. Once she was well enough and we were able to send her back to school, another kid got sick and has been home and still is sick and home. So yeah, we're just kind of hoping that that is the end and no one else is going to get sick, but we will see. Oh, did I actually leave those there? No, I must have grabbed them. But yeah, so that's where we're at. So now these are all of the trash can stickers. So she comes out with different colorways for the different seasons. And I think because I went with kind of like a darker one up here, I think I'm going to just go with this. This is her just generic pastels. And then those are the brights. So this was from before she started doing seasonal colorways. She had brights and pastels, and now there's multiple. So this was last year's spring. This one is fall 2019. So this is spring 2019, fall 2019. Pastel and brights are the everyday colors. Got a bunch of those. Nutcracker pastels, and then the winter 2019 trash bins. All right, I almost feel like it needs more deco because like Wednesday and then the weekend are pretty empty, but I kind of think I don't want to pull anything else in. I think that this is okay. I might do an after the pen spread for this. So if that's something you'd like to see, definitely let me know. Oh, I know what else I need to do. I need to do the dates. So this was, yes, so this is the 3rd. So we're gonna use these like shooting stars from the Giving Girl. I want to use, these are clear. So if I end up using, no, hold on. Okay, so those other ones were printed on clear papers. I'm actually going to save them because if I ever get date covers, then I'm going to want the clear stickers, I think. So I'm going to use these white back stickers, date dots from Lily Annabelle's plans. So I'm going to go ahead and get these down. Oh, you know what? I do want to talk a little bit while I'm doing this. So I have had quite a few people reach out to me about Go Wild. And it's all been basically the same thing. If you see me, please just come and say hi to me. I'm a lot cooler on the internet than I am in person. I love that sticker that I saw last week, but it really is true. On here, on my videos, I am chatty and I'm personable and all these other great things. And in real life, I'm actually pretty quite shy in situations that I expect Go Wild is going to be. So I am probably going to be nervous. When we go in to get a table, I'm probably going to go and just find one where there's nobody there, because going up and finding somebody at a table makes me so, like, the idea of that is making me so scared right now. So if you see me, please just come up and say hi. I might be a little nervous and quiet at first, but once I start to get comfortable, then I am okay, unless there's music playing. If there is music playing, like, I don't need to get comfortable or anything. I will just sing and dance. Music is all I need to be comfortable. It's true. So if you see me, just please feel free to come up and say hi. In what, I don't know if it was in the ticket holders group. I think it might have been in one of the Mambi groups, Barbie. And I don't know if you want your name spoken out here on a video, so I'm not going to say your last name, but Barbie had commented about how she'd feel nervous coming up and saying hi to me because I'm famous, and then compared me to Heather Cal, which I was like, oh my gosh, comparing me to Heather Cal, like, I wish. But I don't feel famous, like, I'm just me. So yeah, come up, say hi. If I am sitting alone at a table, I can sit here in advance and say I'm not saving spots at that table for anybody. I just did that because it was less scary to sit alone than to go and ask somebody to if I could sit at their table with them. It's my MO when I go to the PTO meetings too. I sit at the empty tables and then hope someone will come up and sit next to me because I'm too scared to go and sit next to them. So come up to me, say hi to me. I am just a normal person. Also, by the way, that sidetrack. Thank you to everybody who comments on video or posts saying, what YouTubers do you recommend? I feel uncomfortable commenting. You should go and watch my channel on those posts because, like, obviously I'm biased and I would love for people to come and watch me, but seeing other people actually tell, like seeing all of you tell other people, hey, check out Brittany's videos, like, I get so excited and I start squealing, and then my husband looks at me like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, people are being really nice to me. So yeah, just a couple of things. But yeah, as far as my spread goes, I am going to leave it like this. I think I have a solid amount of foil. I might end up coming through and anchoring this box with foil because, like, there's no foil here. All right, so we've got that. That was pepper shaking, and I think that looks better. This is just shooting star. So really quick, just to kind of make sure you guys understand. This one is the star dust, and then this one is shooting star. Occasionally I'll get it confused, but yeah. All right, and then that is going to do it for this spread. I'm scared to see how much, like, raw footage I have of this because I feel like I've been filming for like 84 years. But that is a spread. I have enough foil now to satisfy me for the time being. I can always come in and add like more of this, like the stardust, if I need extra foil, because it is like heavily foiled. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. Like I said, I have easily 6, possibly 7. I might end up doing an after the pen of this. I don't know. We'll see. So I have a lot of videos coming up. If you press the bell icon, it'll tell you when the videos actually go live, because YouTube does not give you pop-up notifications automatically. And be sure, lost my train of thought, and be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I am at Coffee Planner Mom, and I will see you guys later.